Um, Good day, everyone. I hope this video finds you well. I'm going to present about my teaching natural science lesson plan. Before the lesson starts, the learners have to know at least prior knowledge about the lesson. For example, I chose methods and materials. We may start to have a class discussion discussing about different kinds of materials used every day, properties of materials, forms of matter, difference between matter and materials, and things like that. So when I start my lesson, I'm going to start by grabbing the learner's attention and ignite their curiosity by asking them to touch their socks and tell me which material was used for the socks to be produced. That way that will be my way to lure the learners to me and also start my lesson. So basically my lesson plan is about TNT. I chose methods and materials, whereby I will have a practical investigation in class. The practical investigation, I'm going to use 5 materials that learners are exposed to daily in order to make this practical investigation a lot more relatable. So I'm going to use a jar mug. I'm going to use a jar glass. I'm going to use also a steel spoon. I'm going to use a plastic spoon. I'm going to use a piece of wood, and lastly I'm going to use a ruler. With my practical investigation, we are going to investigate all of these 5 materials. Basically we're going to investigate these 5 materials. We're going to investigate whether they are hard or not, whether they are flexible, whether they are transparent, whether they are water resistant, or whether they are magnetic as well. So learners are going to be provided with a result table. That result table for each of the materials that we're going to use is going to have 2 options to answer. Either it's going to be a yes or a no. For example, a glass jar, is it hard? The learner is going to respond yes or no. Is it flexible? Yes or no. Is it magnetic? Is it transparent? And so and so and so. That's how our investigation is going to roll out. Learners are going to be awarded 5 minutes each at the practical station, so that we can accommodate everyone. That's how that's how the practical investigation is going to be like. And after that, for like enrichment activities, learners are going to be given a homework. That homework is going to be about defining scientific matters that include boiling, melting, evaporation, gas, liquid, and so on and so on. So learners will be asked to give us maybe an example of 10 definitions from the scientific terms that we discussed throughout the lesson. Okay, so this is what my practical will contain, and thank you also for listening.